What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What is going on, brother?
What's going on, everybody? Oh, damn, I need to blur myself out. Yeah, I'm over here doxing myself. No.
Doxing yourself like we couldn't figure out the background back there.
No, you guys can't see it.
The only thing is more clear now is exactly what the hell you be drinking, that little pink shit right there. What's that little pink shit you over there drinking, Justin?
It's pink lemonade. I actually can't even blur my screen. It's not letting me, but it's pink lemonade. That's all.
Oh, it's all good. Now we can see you. We know that you have a brown door. There was no way we could have figured that out before. But
you couldn't have known that there's a brown barn style door behind me.
There's no way of knowing. No way.
It's never in the videos or anything, you know.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by the shop with myself, T. Hobbs, and Jay Seals. Today is Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday, May 24th, is today 24? On the Friday. Ooh. May 2024, year of 2024. 24. I don't know. Anyway, please make sure you guys tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. If this is your first time being in the shop, we like to keep a barbershop feel. Keep it nice and chill, nice and relaxed while we also trade the markets and give you guys an insight exactly how we're thinking about the markets. Before we start the show, we always give an intro. We always do our pre-market plan, and then we go right into shooting the shit. And Justin's always got a funny story for us. So before we do that, we like to do a little bit of housekeeping, right? The first thing on the docket is, hey, make sure if you want to support the channel, there's a few ways you can support the channel. I like these shorts right here, guys. But there's a few ways you can support the channel. First way you can support the channel, make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Go watch all the videos. Justin takes a lot of time, right, putting out these videos for the channel. They're doing really well. But in the description of all of the videos for the prop firms, there is a discount code, right? A discount code that will get you nothing. You'll get the regular discount that you always get, but we'll get a little kickback on that discount code. And then also scrolling down below in the screen, you'll see my Apex discount code. It doesn't matter which code you use. Justin and I are not like, hey man, I got this much and I got this. No, we split everything pretty much even kill 50-50, right? Like you should expect that. The last way that you can support the channel is by joining the Discord, right? If you're looking for a strong community, if you're looking for traders of different yield, right? Like different types of traders, ICT traders, supply and demand traders, support and resistance traders, scalpers, long-term holders. I don't think we have any swing holders, but ultimately we have a plethora of different traders that all focus on doing things quote unquote the right way, i.e. we start with structure and we build out from there, right? Everything can work. You just need to have a baseline and structure. So if that's something that interests you, or you just want to support the channel, the link to the descriptions are down in the description, or the link to the Discord is down in the description down below. It's $15 a week. It's $40 per month. The price will never go up. The price will never go down if you lock in this price. The price will go up for everybody else in the future. So that being said, let's get right into the market. Justin, you got anything to add in regards to the intro? Did I miss anything? Did I forget anything? And my freaking headphones are like falling apart. So hopefully my new ones come in before we end this show. But go ahead, bro.
It reminds me of the dude on TikTok. He be making Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef videos, and one of his headphones like turned to the side, broken.
Bro, every time you see me keep adjusting my head, it's driving me crazy. But I ordered some more, and they said they should be here today. So Amazon need to get up, get out, and get something. You know what I mean?
Hurry up, Amazon! Hurry up!
Right, real, bro.
The biggest thing, and just to add, is that Apex, they extended their sale till I believe like May 30th or something like that for the 90% off, and then they extended the $85 PA 250 K PA fee until June 15th. So you still have some time if you want to get some cheap Apex accounts. The sale's not over with. On YouTube, in the comments, in our comment section, there's been a lot of speculation about Apex going under and stuff, and I don't think Apex is going under. I mean, look, they make way too much money off of these sales. And I honestly think that they're just done paying gamblers out. So I don't think Apex is going under. But I think it's really funny though. Like just side comment before we go into the pre-market plan. I just think it's really funny like how personal people get in the comments, and like I don't know what it is, because neither I nor Hobbs or people in the comments own Apex or know what's going on with Apex. And like, if Apex does fall, like it really shouldn't affect you in any way. Like, yeah, it'll suck because, you know, you might have money that you might not get paid out, but it's like seeing how Forex prop firms have been lately. I think it's smart, just like anything else in life, that you should probably diversify in the prop firms. That way, if one does end up going down in the futures realm, then at least you have other prop firms to fall back on, like a Top Step or a Trade Day or Take Profit, right? Like, start diversifying your prop firm portfolio as well, just so that you have some on the side in case Apex does go down. I'm not saying they're going to go down. I have no clue, right? I don't work for Apex. Like, I don't know what Apex is doing. I don't think Apex is a scam. I don't think it's a Ponzi scheme. But, you know, you should be prepared for the worst possible event, right? So, you know, for the people in the comments that are going crazy, like, bro, don't take it so personally. Like, I don't have to put my head in the sand. I know what's going on. Like, the hell? Like, I do this every single day. Like, part of my job is no, be quiet, be quiet. I don't have my red hoodie. Nobody hurt me. But part of my job is to stay informed on what these prop firms are doing, so I can give y'all the best information I can possibly give, right? So I'm just saying, like, it hurts me nothing. So I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there for people.
Hey man, talk your shit, bro. You put a lot of work into videos, bro. Not for nothing, but it's funny, like, because it's always like personal with some of these people. I be reading some of the comments. I be like, bro, shut up, right? Like, just shut up. Like, Justin don't have nothing to do with Apex, right? It really ain't that serious. He ain't got nothing to do with Apex decision making. He's just simply sitting out here. But you know what? It's perfect, because the video did exactly what you wanted it to do. It brushed up controversy. So.
It created some drama, which is cool. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, it doesn't matter to me, like, how people feel, right? I'm giving my opinion. And you can give your opinion.
Exactly.
And I guess, again, like, you know, we talk about the respect thing. It's like, I didn't hurt you. I didn't say anything nasty or mean to you. Like, I'm being respectful, and I respect your opinion. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean that, like, you're wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you could be perfectly right. I could be wrong. That's cool. But if Apex goes under, if any of these other prop firms go under, I'm gonna sleep just fine at night. Like, I don't care. Like, who cares? We're trading, right? The goal, and we talked about this yesterday in the Discord, or Hobbs did, because I don't want to take credit. The goal is to use the prop firms to become a better trader and get payouts, and then go to a live account where you can make money for yourself, where all the prop firm rules aren't on you. And on top of that, I had somebody else in the comments say something that I thought was actually really dope. He was like, you know, if you learn how to trade for the prop firms and you're profitable from the prop firms, it's going to be that much easier when you go to a live account and you trade for yourself, because all the rules you've been following for the prop firms no longer are put on you.
No longer exist.
However, exactly. However, you still kind of have that mindset because you're so used to trading for the prop firms that you're like, you're that much better of a trader because you've had these rules imposed on you that the market doesn't put on you, right? It's just a prop firm. So, you know, look at it from that way. Start looking at things from different perspectives, from just a one-track mind of, well, they're scammers. It's like, yeah, but you know how many people are giving them money? Like, they don't think they're scams. Just because you think it's a scam don't mean everybody else does. So, you know, whatever. That's my rant for the morning. Hobbs, take us into the pre-market plan, please, sir.
All right, now that you took up all the damn time, let's get into it. All right, so
I only took up 5 minutes.
I mean, I'm not really tripping. I mean, pre-market plan is the pre-market plan. I mean, if you don't have one, I will provide one for you, but it's not guaranteed to work. It's just really accurate.
I like how you do that. Yeah, so it don't work, but you know, it's very, very, very accurate.
But it's very fucking accurate.
Like, you might as well.
So let's start with the NASDAQ, guys. Current condition is bearish downtrend, right? Therefore, in a bearish downtrend, you get bear flags, right? And right now, we're getting a pretty nice bear flag. It took the market, I don't know, 12 hours to make it up, I don't know, 60 points, 100 points or so, whatever. That's pretty weak, right? So the weak rally indicates a potential continuation of the selling. I don't want it to be over because I'm a bull for life, right? Like y'all notice, I love being a bull. I gotta call a spade, man. We're looking pretty weak up here. Just saying. All right, so bullish above 547. I'm remaining bullish, giving my bulls one more rally, right? Bearish. Anything below the previous day high is bearish. So 98150, which is crazy that was 200 points ago. But the bears have finally showed up to the party yesterday with an impressive 350 point sell-off. The bulls look to have recovered about 50%, and that was more like 25%. But anyway, overnight. So I will first gauge the seller's defense, right, where we are right now, and then look to participate in shorts. If buyers break above the key structure, where we are right now, then I will look to continue the current uptrend, right? So this was the first test of the trend. Again, this resistance was found, if you want to follow it, it was found on the 5-minute time frame. Oh my God, these headphones. It was found on the 5-minute time frame, right here from 774 to roughly about 754. There's a nice drop candle right there. So a nice little structural area that caused a ton of selling, right? So this was the area that actually broke through the previous lows over here too. So when we come back up here, you anticipate price sellers trying to defend their position if they're true sellers here, right? The thing that made me a little hesitant is that we had 788 above us, which is a settlement from the day before. A lot of time price likes to gravitate toward that. So that's one of the reasons why I was a little bit hesitant to take this short. However, resistance, I'm looking for sellers to look weak between 756 and 774. Looking to short the market, targeting these lows down here at 687. And then, oh, my son was coming in here. he might get beat. Anyway, so I didn't write this plan on NQ, but I definitely wrote this plan on ES, okay? So what I'm looking for is if this area doesn't hold, right? And the bulls push through this area, which again, they're still defending the low. So if they push through this area, what I'm looking for again is to see how I'm trying to gauge sellers at this level as well. Like 18,843 through roughly about 18,932. Looking to short weak rallies down to midnight price at 18,713. Hang on a second. All right, so now if the buyers can't even get above this level, then I'm very much in favor of the bears today, right? Like I'm very much in favor of the bears. At this point, if they can't get above this level, then I don't think this 90-minute demand zone is going to hold. But it was very strong support last night. It's midnight price, settlement price, and nice demand that was built last night. But again, it didn't really take us anywhere, right? So I'm looking to long the market, looking to see if buyers can defend 90-minute demand at 693 through 679. We can look to long the market, targeting, again, resistance at 753 through 773, and then 1 hour supply at 843 through 8993. And then last but not least, again, I don't know why I didn't mark this. I think I was just rushing because I had to shower and stuff. But 18,645, an opportunity for the bears to put in a lower high, right? Or lower low, but also an opportunity for a quick scout back up to this area, right? So 645 through roughly about 548 is an area I'm going to be looking to long the market. If we get through here today, we could see 438, right? Or we could just consolidate, considering we just broke through some very, very key levels here. So we could be in this consolidation from this resistance to this 4-hour demand. Now, remember, this is just food for thought. Anytime there's a very aggressive day, like a 350 point sell-off, a 340 point rally, 400 point rally, the market's going to be looking to get those greedy bastards and get their money back, right? So everybody that made good money yesterday, quote unquote easy money, right? Be on the lookout today, because the market likes to play games, aka it pulls into a range, right? Usually after having a big sell-off like that. So be on the lookout for the market to potentially stay in a range as well. So bearish on ES, look for weak rallies into 2 hours supply at 53.16 through 53.42, and look to target midnight price at 52.93. Again, we're right at resistance right here. So look to short weak rallies into this area at 5302 through 5305, and then look to target the 4-hour demand / previous day low at 5277 through 5266. We can also look to long the market down here, targeting back up to 5302. And then I also marked this consolidation area here at 5264.25. From May 10th to roughly about May 13th through May 14th, give or take, the market consolidated in this area, right? And anytime we have consolidation, right, this consolidation is basically like the new base, right, so to speak. Like, this is the new military base for buyers, right? And the result was they deployed all the way up to an all-time high. So as long as we're above 5264 on a higher time frame, theoretically, we're still very much bullish. So just understand that from a structural standpoint, that I know everybody's going to want to be bearish today, but ultimately we're still very, very, very bullish. So those are my thoughts. Justin, if you had anything to add to that. Justin?
No, I'm pretty much watching the same things as you. It's funny because, again, like yesterday, it's like the same levels, just kind of got there a different way. But real fast, I'm going to actually close my internet and restart it because I'm lagging like crazy. And I was looking at my task manager.
It was like I said Justin, and then it was like
1,000 and some tabs up.
Oh no, no, man, it can't be the tabs. You know,
it was a delay. Yeah. I'm gonna close down my internet and reopen it. So
imagine that, guys. Imagine tabs slowing your computer down. It's just so damn hard-headed. Anyway, while he's taking a leave of absence here to get his computer back in order, hopefully he can close some of those tabs and get it together. No. His computer's acting up because he probably got 1,005 tabs open. Remember, we keep telling him to close the tabs. Yeah, we keep telling him to close the tabs. He'd be like, "It's not the tabs, bro. Like, it's not the tabs." And I'm like, Justin, it's probably just close them to make sure like you're running a lot of stuff all the time. And every time, like every few days, his computer starts to lag, probably because of the tabs. But I mean, I can't talk. My computer just randomly shuts the fuck off. So it is what it is. Eric Smith says, "What up? Looking like the recovery is starting." Yeah, potentially. Again, we're not breaking these lows down here, so we could be building up to go back up. I don't know. Bears look pretty in control right now. So every time we try to push up, there's more selling that's meeting us at the top. So I think we just might be coming down. Mikhail says, "Good morning, traders. Good morning. Hayes with the dab. You already know what it is. Box it out." What's good, Hayes? Good morning, new here. Hey, Gang Jones. Did I say it right? Welcome to the Trader Shop, man. Like I said, Justin will be here in just a minute. Oh, yeah, come on in, son. Sorry, I was going through the plan. You're good, son. Good morning, new here. Good morning. Osama says, "What up, guys? Good morning." What's going on, Osama? J-Rock is my son. He made me breakfast, but he was coming in right in the middle of my soliloquy on the breakdown. So, wait, what breakfast? Yeah, baby, you don't get breakfast. You're not here. You're at work. They feed you breakfast at work. So, oh yeah, thank you, sir. Protein. Good morning. Thank you. So y'all need to teach y'all kids how to cook, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some eggs, some bacon, some sausage. Eggs got pepperoni in them too. Let's go with some OJ. Yeah, he going to high school next year. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Robert. Roberto. Ew. I don't even know what a quiche is. What is a quiche, bro?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think I'm good.
I ain't messing with no quiche, baby.
Quiche is good. Depending on what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just eggs.
Oh, we got a new sub, man. Gang Jong is in the building. I hit him with one of them Coos bombs.
I saw Gang Jong. J Rock 2010. That's not the J Rock. Oh, that's your
That's my son.
That's your son,
That's my
huh?
son.
I was like J Rock. I was like, wait, no, you call J Rock.
Yeah, my 3-year-old. All the kids are home today. You need shorts today? I got short.
Nah, I'm not in them. I like it though. I saw it when you called it, and then I like the retest and failure. We're coming down, so I like it.
Yeah, I like the retest when we came back up. I didn't like it the first sell off and the way we came back up, but once I saw the failure, I was a fan.
What'd you say, Valdez? Got him.
What you say?
He said, "You a fan? You a fan? You a fan?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he knows the. I don't think he knows.
I do know the reference, Justin. I know.
I don't think he.
the
I
freaking
don't think
acronym.
he knows what that means. He's kind of old. You know what I'm saying he about 35,000 years old right now. So you know what I'm saying.
Well, first of all,
you might not know.
Your mama. Your mama. Second of all,
that's the comeback. Your mama.
Your mama. That's number one. Number two,
the most disrespectful comeback possible. Your mama.
Your mama. Don't say nothing to me that you wouldn't say to your mama. Second of all, I do know what fan means, right? I'm just not gonna say it on stream. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, Jayhawk. I appreciate that, man. Love. Yeah. He wants to be a chef. So he's going to school he's in high school right now, but well, he'll be in high school this coming year. And he's looking to go to culinary school. So he's gonna be taking classes for culinary while he's in high school, finish up his degree. So yeah, man. Me and Justin got a little genius over there. This dude be acing everything. Justin don't talk about his son, but I talk about him. That little motherfucker smart as hell. Little Doogie Howser over there.
Yeah, he
Bro, he's smart as hell.
I mean, I was just a lot more open about his family life than I am. But yeah, he wants to go to MIT. Actually, I think is what he was saying is his dream school. So we'll see. It's expensive. He got to get some scholarships to go there. But yeah, I think in the freshman class, I think his GPA is like 6 or something. He's got like a 4.1, I think, or something like that. It's crazy. It's crazy how them GPAs work. Like the highest
this man
GPA
got a perfect
like
score +1, and he's still not number 1 in his class.
No, because the way the way that the GPA is weighted is by class, and like one of the classes that he's taken isn't weighted as heavily, and he's kind of upset because his teacher told him that that's the class he should take. So yeah, I mean like all his friends are like that. Like his other friend is talking about taking summer classes. He was thinking about taking summer classes, but he's not going to because it's not weighted high enough for his GPA. So he's like, yeah, I'm not taking summer classes. But I mean, it's pretty dope though. He's a really good kid. He's got like 50 hours of community service this year, working on getting 100. He's about to start a club this next year as well in his school. So yeah, he does a lot of good stuff for his school. He's always volunteering and doing stuff. So yeah, I mean, he wants to run track too. Actually, he wants to run cross country and then do track and then potentially play soccer. So yeah, he's like all around good kid. My daughter, on the other hand, COVID babies, pieces of fucking work. Them motherfuckers are nuts. I'll trade in her for my son every day.
Bro,
she's
for real,
crazy.
Bro.
That's why I be running so damn late in the morning.
My 3-year-old is something else. He chill as long as he got his little electronic devices.
Yeah.
You take them mofos away, he turns into a whole different animal.
Yeah, whenever I bring up the tablet, she's like, she's straight, but in the morning getting her ready, oh my god, it's so bad. They have show and tell today. She's talking about look how dumb this was. Their show and tell this morning was the circus. Who the hell has the circus to bring the show and tell? I don't got no clowns. We don't got no elephants. I was like, bruh, we got a bunny. I was
like that's like the theme? The show and tell?
Yeah, the theme was circus. No, the theme for show and tell was circus. We get to her daycare. She's like, Daddy, it's a clown. See, clown show and tell. I'm like, yeah, but we ain't got one of those at home. Like, she brought her mini, And she would be like, yeah, Minnie likes to go to the circus. I was like, all right, I could deal with that. Like,
teach him crypto. Bro, Rodney made a token. I'm so done with Rodney. Y'all so crazy.
That's what Jayhawk was telling us yesterday.
Bro, but the thing's sending now. It's damn near at $1 million market cap. That thing's sending now. I said, these boys crazy, man. Top of the top.
Dang, who did he get in? Who did he get to develop the token? Because I know he didn't develop it himself. He put.
This is fucking nuts. Yo, Jayhawk the whale is what we about to nickname him.
Damn,
he was a whale in that project.
That he turned like 200 into like 17 bands or something like that.
These shorts ain't looking too good. I'm cutting this.
Damn. Hey, keep killing it. Keep killing it. Yeah, this market's trying to send right now.
She trying to come back up. I don't like this. I'm out of that.
Teacher wanted her to bring you. Yeah, that's exactly what the teacher wanted to do, Jayhawk. I mean, I guess you know what I could have done. Jayhawk, my wife, she has a Patriots she has a Patriots doll, you know, the mascot. I should have had my daughter bring that because y'all some clowns. I should have had her bring Patriots doll because that's a clown.
I'm going back on mute.
Why did I think about that?
Not taking this shit. Not taking.
Why did I think about that? See, Jayhawk, you should have came with this idea earlier to me, man, because y'all some clowns over there. I should have had her bring the mascot.
Anyway, all right. So as the market gets ready to open, I cut the shorts, guys. I didn't like them anymore. I didn't like the way we were looking way too freaking bullish on the way back up. So cut it for a quick little 40-point loss or $40 loss. But
he said quick little 40 point. I mean $40. 40 points? 40 points? No. That's too much.
That ain't no 40 points. That would be a problem. But no. I was gonna say I had a question for y'all because me and my wife had this question. Well, we had this conversation for a couple times. So how many dudes in here use loofahs?
Loofahs?
You use a loofah, Jake? Yeah, like a
rubber. Who the fuck uses a rubber loofah? A rubber. There's a thing.
You use a loofah, right? Y'all all use loofahs, right? Okay, all right, cool, bet.
Nah, so I don't use a loofah only because I think they get kind of disgusting and nasty, so I don't use a loofah. I used to.
Disgusting and nasty, as opposed to what do you use to clean your body? What do you use to
soap in a hand?
You use your soap in a hand to clean your body? That's it?
Yeah.
And you think a loofah is disgusting? Really? Yeah.
Eric says loofahs are too high maintenance.
Wait. So, let's get, because I didn't know this about Justin. Wait, so as opposed to like a face rag or a washcloth or anything, you just use your hand in soap. You use a bar soap or you use body wash?
No, body wash. Not.
So you just out here wiping your ass with bare hand and body.
Just barehanded. That's how you gotta get in the cracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I did not expect this conversation to start.
Just raw dogging it. Just raw dogging it.
Yeah. Somebody come get Justin, man.
Raw dogging it.
I need friends. I need new friends, bro. What? Hey, market's open, man, but I gotta finish this conversation. Hang on. Oh, I got back here. Yeah, it was close. They were just skyrocketing a little bit too strong for my blood. I got a better entry on the re-entry though, so I'm good with that. But I really want them to break this low though. If they can break this low, then I'll add more. But it just bothers me that settlement is right above us from yesterday at 88. These fucking bulls just won't die. I hate short market. Come on, just give me one winner on a short. You could do this.
You won yesterday on a short.
Just focus, man. Focus. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was short-lived.
It was not short-lived.
I don't remember.
How do you scrap your body? What do you mean scrap?
Yeah, how you scrub your body? That's the question they were gonna ask. Scrub, yeah.
Yeah, you can use your hand. The hell?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Bro. All right, anyway, so let me get to my original point. My point was not to find out that Justin out here washing his ass barehanded. But my original point was to find out. He said, I'll sit problem. Hey, boy said, ain't no way. Hey, listen, man. People, different strokes.
You get clean regardless.
Different strokes for different folks. And Justin out here stroking his whole ass in the morning with soap and water and hand.
Yeah, you still get clean.
Yo, these.
I don't know who does that shit anymore. That's gross. That shit was always nasty to me.
Yeah, but all right. So my point is that hey, if you're out here using loofahs, right? For all y'all that use loofahs, how does your loofah look after like 2 weeks? Because my wife thinks it's like a me problem, right? Like she thinks it's like me. And I told her, I was like, nah, you just soft with your loofah. Like I take this motherfucker seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here scrubbing skin off, you know? I'm trying to get clean. My wife be like, her loofah will last like, you know, a long time, man. Like long time. But it don't last that long because I secretly be stealing it with my loofah. Yeah, these shorts are done. My loofah be like,
you're a loofah thief?
Bro, I be stealing her loofah, right? And she be getting so mad, bro.
See, and I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too.
She like, hey, did you use my loofah? I'm like, how do you know? She's like, because it looks mangled. So I guess my question is like, if you have a loofah, right? Does it look like a loofah when you get done with it? Or like, you know, does it look like mangled, like a dead animal or something?
Maybe you need to get a sponge.
Nah, bro. My shit be looking like this. I'm talking about my shit be looking like this after like fucking like the first week, bro. Like the first.
You need to get a car wash sponge is what you need.
I think I do, bro. I think loofahs ain't for me. I think it's more like I need like one of them things like the car wash brushes and shit.
God damn, a car wash brush? That shit gonna hurt.
I think that's what I need. I think I need like a car wash brush.
You should get that brush. You should get one of the ones that has a brush on the reverse side if you're gonna scrub.
I tried that one too, bro. I tore that shit up too. I'm like a fucking bear in the woods or something.
Man, well, you know, it won't get torn up. Your hand gonna stay good forever.
Jesus. Justin be out here.
Yes.
Justin or me?
Yes. I use a washcloth too. Yes, I use
Justin
a washcloth
said he didn't use a washcloth.
I use a washcloth too.
I use both. Yeah, I use both. Yep, I use both.
That's what I'm saying. I hate to break it to you, for a personal thing, you can't share it like a toothbrush. That's the way I view it too.
Nah, man, that's how y'all think about it, bro. Once you get married, bro, ain't nothing personal no more. Man, that's what I'm saying. That's cross contamination. When he out here using raw hand, bro. He raw dog in the shower, bro. He raw dog in the shower.
You out here.
Exactly, bro. Talk your shit, Bob. Talk your shit, bro. He got that soft ass skin like my wife and shit. So he like, man, I just use my hand, and just rub it on my elbows, in a circle and gentle, and everything works out.
It does the job, bro. It does the job.
No, bro, I got this dark skin. This shit, yeah, I got this dark skin, bro.
Hey, I get ashy too sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? Like this kid need extra work.
He need the cocoa butter after he get out the shower.
You don't
to
use cocoa butter
and rehydrate.
Bro, I gotta put cocoa butter on the soles of my feet. And then I gotta put, special gel Vaseline over the rest of my body just to look shiny like the rest of y'all.
Man, he about to have some soul glow too.
Bro, have you smelled cocoa butter, bro?
I'm about to say the smell.
Okay, that's all you need. That's all you need. Nvidia selling. Let's see. All right, let's get into the market. I'm sorry. Me and Justin kind of came with a different agenda this morning.
You came with a different agenda. I wasn't talking about none of this. Your ass came here. Don't want me with your agenda.
My agenda was going to be quick until you started talking about I wash my ass with my hand.
Look. He said,
fucking bear.
Someone said, nah, I ain't using my hand in my crack.
Bro, he put soap right here. He put soap right here on the edge, right here, and he's swiping
like a credit card.
Oh man, what are you doing?
It's like the Chiefs. Chop.
All right, these shorts are looking really good again, guys. They never did not look good. They was just scaring the shit out of me. The Bulls scare me, man. I always feel like they're in control, right? So anytime I go bearish, like I'm scared. But Nvidia is selling off. We're pushing back down toward 1,030, which is crazy to say. But I did take a short in my live account here, so I'm monitoring this very, very closely. When I say like live, I mean like my actual money. So I really like this trade now.
We do have a Fed speaker speaking right now. I forgot to mention that. We got a Fed speaker speaking, and then we got consumer sentiment at 10. So I think the Fed
500
speaker
by then.
let me go to Forex Factory.
Oh,
okay, yeah. The Fed speakers start at 9:35, and then we got consumer sentiment at 10.
Microsoft is selling off. Google is selling off. Oh, fucking Tesla. Tesla look like it just got no volume. It's about to go though.
Yeah, we just need them to break the low.
Every time we go to break it, we fucking pop right back up and find these aggressive buyers. Big buyers sitting at 732.50. 150 orders sitting down there. So we can start to put 732.50 underwater. We start to come down. But again, this is the part about trading short that it sucks. Like I never feel like it's a good trade.
Yeah, that's what I have, but
yeah.
I have that trend line, but it's pretty low. It's pretty far below us right now. I think we'll break. I think we're ultimately in kind of like a bear flag. God damn, Makai. Okay. I think we'll break through it, but I don't know, I'm gonna wait till consumer sentiment comes up because we may just range until then.
Yo.
But Micaiah says, I'm done. That's 9,200 on my PAs. I'm walking away. Catch y'all next week. Have a great weekend. You too, bro.
You too, brother.
And just
have a good weekend.
Just PSA, we won't be here on Monday. Monday's a holiday. It's a half day. We ain't showing up. So we'll be back on Tuesday.
Nah, there will be no trading for I. You only get 1 day of trading next week, then, mofo.
Oh, right. He like, damn, I ain't got Monday. That means I only got Friday.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, it looks like we're just ranging right now.
Yeah, we're just toying around inside of this 15-minute candle.
Bro, I didn't watch the It's buying back
I
up.
know what this tape is doing though. And these boys,
It's buying back up right now.
I'm about to go back into bear hibernation here in a second.
Apple,
Every time I look to
Apple's
short this market,
chilling.
like it never feels comfortable ever.
Yeah,
I never feel like they're gonna finish the job. Right, just like in this market, like every time it's like every time I fade them, they dump. But every time I try to participate, they be like, "No, we're not going down yet. Not yet.
Nah, this is.
I fucking hate shorting the market, bro. I hate shorting this market.
No, this is.
I've been saying it for weeks, man. I've been saying it for weeks. I hate shorting the market. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
No, this is looking good. We rallied back up, but we rallied back up really weak right here. This is looking good. It's looking good to continue the downside. I just think they might be waiting on the news, but maybe. We'll see what happens. We're at resistance, but I'm just waiting. No, I'm trading ES today again. I traded ES really well yesterday, so I'm gonna stick with it. It's not a bad long. Aquil says, wouldn't be surprised if we consolidate the day before the holiday. That's a good point too. Mm-hmm. And then there's news at 10.
Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing like I was kind of cautious about this morning is like, hey, we could just pull into consolidation. I'm out of my short again. I close it for profit. I just don't like how strong the bulls are coming up here.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens at settlement at 88.
Pop, I think if we can break above this area, like 5306 to about like 5309, I think we get above there and accept. I think we can get back up into that 2-hour supply zone at 5316. Gotcha.
Jeez. Fuck.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too worried about those.
I would have been stopped out right there. I'm glad I took my profit. I'd have been stopped out right there. These motherfuckers are coming, bro. Profits.
I think it was profit taking. Yeah, I'm with
because, if it was true if it was true selling, then they would look to continue the selling today. So let's see what they do at the 1 hour, right? At on NQ anyway at 84325, or right here, right? Like we just broke through a lot of selling. A lot of selling occurred in this area, so we broke above that level. Let's see if we get price acceptance up here, or do we fail up here?
Yeah, for me yesterday, I think it was profit taking at first for the institutions, and then I think it was a panic sell after that by retail. That was kind of getting squeezed out of the market, being overly bullish. Because I think yesterday people were so bullish after what's been going on that they took advantage of it and sold the market off. And kind of like Hobbs is saying, like I'm not 100% sold on the bearishness of the market yet. We need to have some type of continuation day, or at least some type of consolidation down here and some price acceptance at these lower prices before we go lower. So we'll see what happens. But overall, I mean, we're still bullish. Looks like we're getting some selling again at these highs as well.
All right, we just tapped settlement from yesterday at 88 and got rejected. So let's see if this is the level that ends up breaking us down. So this was the reason I was a little bit hesitant on taking the short in the first place, because I knew we had settlement from the day before at 88, and that could be a target for price. So let's see if we want to actually reject this now and start breaking some structure. Yeah, like off that tap of 88, felt like it was a good short.
Also, ES has failed to get above its high of day, and it's been rejecting. So we came up there really, really weak. A lot of selling was right there. Still just kind of watching though. Ooh, okay. Well, okay, ES. Well, all right.
Yeah, I think that's the flush.
Market needs a breather after that huge dump. Yeah, potentially, but looks like we're coming down now.
Remember, we still got London lows and all that good stuff beneath us, so the market would probably most likely try to come get that liquidity. So we'll see what happens.
Let's see. Last 18 seconds in this 2-minute candle. I really want to see this 2-minute candle not get bought back up, but see what we do down here. We're tapping VWAP as well.
See if the bears can actually do their job here.
Yeah, looks like we're going to continue to the downside here.
Every time you say that, a big ass buyer comes into the market.
I think they got their number this time. Oh. I think they got their number.
Microsoft is continuing down. Google, Amazon, Meta, all of the stocks are continuing to the downside. So kind of looks really good for shorts here. Looks like settlement was that level from yesterday, that 788 level. It was the reason why I was so hesitant to get in before we tapped that level.
Ooh.
There it goes.
Yeah, another strong push down here. We're about to be at pre-market low, New York's pre-market low. So let's see what we do down here. See if we bounce or what. If we break pre-market low structure, though, I think we're gonna be good for some more downside pressure. But a lot of people got long down here, so I like the structure down here on the longs too.
What time is the news?
10.
9 more minutes. Yeah, we probably just consolidate here a little longer. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Nice short, Valdez.
See, we just keep getting bought the fuck back up. Every time we go down to the low, we just continue to buy back up. So I know. I mean, have conviction in your trade. I mean, don't. There you go. There you go. for me, it's just not. It's not ready yet for me. But you're already in the trade, right? You might as well just let it ride, see what happens, see if you're wrong. A lack of buying at the highs now. See those little bubbles now? So that's good. That's really good.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, even on yes, there's a lack of buying on this pullback. So but that wick is deadly on the 2 minute though. Like, why?
Right. You still looking at the 2 minute? I thought you said you wouldn't look at the 2 minute anymore. Every day you say you're not gonna look at it, you come right back into the shop and be like, man, this 2 minute chart, bro. This 2 minute chart.
I traded the 2 minute yesterday. I really liked the 2 minute. The 2 minute mix with the tape. Yeah, it was good. Good stuff.
Looking pretty good. As long as we stay below 760, I think you're okay.
2 minute faked me out yesterday. Yeah, not me. I was in tune with the 2 minute. I agree. 1,000%. I think it's great for entries.
All right, here comes the selling here, guys. Nice push down.
Yeah, we rounded down real nice right there.
Crazy part is on my paper trade, I took it short at 37 and I gave it 50 points. A point 788.75 was my invalidation point. That shit came to 788 and dumped. All right.
Damn.
Note to self, just wait for fucking settlement to be tapped. Because that shit was sauce right there. I was like, ooh. That's all I needed to see. All right, now the level that has not broken is the 72750 level. Hopefully the market came all the way up so it could come down and take out 72750. If we find buyers back down here again, we're going to continue to consolidate and we're gonna come up higher next time. So yeah, it's something about there's vested interest at this level for some reason today. But they're adding liquidity to try to break it. So let's see if they break it. It's crazy, right? He said Bookmap is so crazy. I know. I love it, man. I will not trade without it. Well, I will, but I love using it. See, look at that. Again, that same buyer keeps coming in down there at 730. Now Apple's getting a rocket ship candle. Let's see what's going to happen with this.
That's
yes, me too. For sure. Yeah, for sure. You don't want Apple on your side lately for whatever reason. Again, right at the lows, we're finding more and more buyers, right? So very, very bad sign again for the shorts, but let's see if they come up a lower amount than they did last time. Yep, coming right back up. These fucking buyers, man, they just do not know when to quit, bro. Or should I say they don't have any quit in them. We can get through this level though. If the market can break through 27, I think it'll be good for a dump. 2750 is the mother load right there. They keep adding more and more liquidity there. So maybe they're trying to get filled, right? So as sellers, the market will oblige them. So ton of selling coming down here at these lows, not breaking through price. We know what the market's waiting on. Let's see if it's 4 minutes left till news. Let's see if the market gives one more rocket ship candle before heading down, or is this the absolute, is this the bottom here? So we'll see. Stay tuned. Again, that resting liquidity doing its job down there at the lows, acting very, very bullishly. At this point, I'm damn near just inclined to just long the market down from that level. if we can't break it. If we sweep that level, I might entertain longs, to be honest.
Yeah, right now we're testing the opposite side of VWAP. I feel like there's some support could turn to resistance here.
I'm gonna just be patient and wait for this news to drop because it's a little bit too hard for me to read right now. So I'll just wait to see. If it flushes, then it'll come back up.
Yeah, the news is gonna give us clarity, so I'm waiting on as well. Looks like here comes another move to the downside, though. Got about 2 minutes before the news.
Looking extremely bearish now on the 5 minute. Just need to break these lows, man. Once we break these lows, some aggressive selling comes in, then I'll look to play the retest. But this is not my cup of tea inside of ranges because I'll be looking to hold this and I'll get freaked out by all of the buying and selling that's coming in the opposing direction. I'll continue to just buy and sell my position. So I don't want to keep going back and forth, right? So I'd rather just wait to see what happens when, not necessarily, yes, when the news drops, because the news is going to be the fundamental catalyst, right? But I also would like to see the selling or the buying commence before I look to re-enter or look to enter. I like to see a break of structure, something change in the structure of the market before I begin a position. So that's why I'm a little hesitant because I already know at the lows, I'm looking at the tape. And at 727.50, there's a ton of interest from buyers. And buyers are in control of this market. And sellers have been up here a long time trying to sell this market off. We're inside of the 950 macro. We're selling down inside of the 950 macro. Now at 10 o'clock, let's see if we start to, we sold down at 9:05. Let's see what happens at 10. See if we start to sell back down for the news. But 727, ultimately we're making lower highs and lower lows. But at the same time, it's just not enough for me. I need more. I need more to be bearish. I am bearish, but I need more. I need to see the market sell off first, and then I feel more comfortable being bearish, I should say. Ooh. And there are the freaking bulls. If they get denied here, this could be a good entry for a short. But again, for me, I want that volatility. Jesus Christ.
Shit, I say doesn't like they're getting denied.
Yeah.
It's like
and that's why that level on the tape, I just kept seeing those resting orders there, right? Like that level down there at 27 was just too strong. And once I realized that, I was like, I'm looking for the wrong thing. I low-key should be looking for longs. Like if they're going to continue to defend this level, we should be looking for longs down here. As much as I hate, you guys know how much I hate trading good. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, that was a takeoff.
Right. I definitely think that was profit taking yesterday. All right. So now we have our answer, and that's why I like to wait, because the more we sold off, good trade, Pop, if you're still in the long, but the more we continue to try to sell off, the more like the shorts just didn't look good to me. Right? Like now we're putting in a new high and it looks like the market wants to go higher. So as much as I wanted to short the market right there, like I just couldn't. That's why I kept getting cut out. Like I took profit because the bulls just looked too strong at the lows. And then I kind of switched my thought process to say, okay, if the other side can't break the low, then why are you looking for shorts, right? You should be looking for longs. And by the time I thought about it, it was go time. So let's see if this is a sweep into that 843 level to look for the short at the higher time frame supply zone. We just cooked that resistance level. So let's see if this is a push into 950 into 843. Or do we just sell off from here? This is what I was saying about just being patient, because I think I'm more than certain we're still going to sell off and come back down here to take out this liquidity, right? London lows. The question is, can you get a good enough entry to survive this type of shit, right? these news candles, right? Like that's manipulation, right? So you want to make sure that you get a good enough entry to survive that. That's a double top on the 1 minute. Let's see if it holds.
Yeah, ES just swept the high and failed to stay above, so that's really bearish.
Mm-hmm.
That's really bearish.
Everything else is noise. Like, just let this market. For me, yesterday, I was a little bit, wasn't trigger happy, but I was pulling the trigger a little sooner than I liked, right? Just reviewing some of my trades. So today, my goal is just to be a little bit more patient, right? And wait for setups to come back to me, because that's when I trade my best, right? When I'm trying to get these early entries, I just waste so many freaking tokens up there, right? Or down there, right? So I would just prefer to wait for the selling or the buying to commence. Like, this buying is good, right? So I like this, but I know what I needed to do is I needed to get up to 843 so I can sell it back down to this level, right? Because that higher time frame has already shown me that there's sellers up there. But if it shorts from here, then I'm just gonna wait until I get a retest of this area.
Yeah, I'm looking for a retest too. That was pretty massive failure right there.
Yeah, let's see if it takes out the low. For me, anyway. Every time I think the selling looks good, the buying looks 10 times better. So it's like, shit. Oh my God, Meta has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Nvidia's still selling down. Like, nothing's really showing its hand. Like, that news was blah, right? So again, it's feeling more like that consolidation type of day. So we'll see.
The VIX is selling down right now, which is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. Which means that these bulls are still buying.
Yeah.
Consumer sentiment was revised to 69. I don't know if that's good or bad, but the bulls are continuing to buy down here at these lows. Like, to me, there's no reason for me to look for shorts just yet.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm not sure the market just right at this very moment. But that rejection was kind of nice though.
I need more. Break some fucking structure, then we'll talk. Other than that, the only thing I keep seeing is every time we come to the lows, the market continues to buy it up. So every previous low, we've either swept it and bought right back up, or we've come to it and held it for a double bottom and bought the market back up. So as long as the market keeps doing that, nope. I already know, like, most people are probably looking to short this, which I'm okay with. I just need to see the order flow shift. That's it. And we shifted at 7:58 this morning. Oh, excuse me, 7:58 to 8:30. We definitely had an order flow shift, right? So at this point, the question is, how high do we go before we start turning bearish? Because we can be in bearish character and be cooking motherfuckers with the long. So
yeah, on top of X, a lot more people are long than short, which I think is also very interesting. It's 59 to 41, 54, 45 on the S&P. So see who's going to end up winning this battle.
Oh my God. You see they're moving that fucking liquidity up? Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. KL rejection on the VIX for sure. Yeah, definitely
some
rejection
longs
on the
coming
VIX.
in.
No, thank you, market. Yeah, they smoking bears right now. Everybody that's trying to short this market is getting freaking smoked right now. That's why I stopped, because I already knew. I was like, okay, what's most likely to happen up here? We're probably going to go short, but nowhere near where you think it's going to happen. right? And I thought it would happen right there, and I was like, no, I'll wait. This looks good though, but I'm not short yet. But this looks good. I like. I want to see a rejection happen on the 15-minute, like an official rejection on the 15-minute, and then I'll be interested. That's how I'm going to play today when the market's kind of choppily moving up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a big seller. I'm going to switch to the 15-minute time frame.
Dang, that was 1,000 lots on ES right there.
There's 141 on EQ.
No,
Get it down below the low.
Continuation.
Yeah, I just want to see it continue because I've been seeing this the entire rally up. So I think we're setting up. I think somebody's setting up to fill a position to sell the market. But until I see the failure on the 15-minute candle, closure of the 15-minute candle, I ain't touching this shit. That's how I'm going to play this. Matter of fact, let me switch to the 15-minute over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm watching. Because I believe that we're going down. I 100% believe that, but I'm not sure what level it'll be at, right? Because there's multiple levels the market could choose. All right, we got this 816 level on the 30-minute and the 15-minute, 816 through roughly about 858. There's so many beautiful structures that the market could play off of to the short side, or it could just continue to rally. So for me, I'm hands off until I see something on the more a little bit solid on the 15. What you say?
I said right now we're just consolidating up here at these highs. So that's what we do.
We just broke a high, so it makes sense.
So getting some more selling coming in.
They're getting ready for something. See if we get the rug pull at the highs. Yeah, classic. Zip. We're like, damn, what happened? Like, yeah, so you was buying the market, right? And then we decided not to no more.
Yeah, we're just consolidating here.
Yeah, good slow price action. I think the market wants to come down. Looking at the tape, it looks like somebody's just building a sell side position on the way up. That's why we're grinding up so slow. And that's why I'm more inclined to wait for the higher time frame supply zone to be hit, because I'm thinking maybe that's the delivery sequence right there where price is trying to head to. So just gonna wait. Be patient. We're just tapping. 801 was the retest of the lows from 1045 yesterday. So that's the first tap of that area. The market's probably gonna run that shit.
Yeah, market's looking real bullish right here.
The market's about to run that shit. So VIX is dropping to 55. I just see, again, I see no reason to try to short this just yet. Before at that resistance level, I definitely saw the thesis, and I even tried it a couple times, but I couldn't ignore what I was seeing on the tape, right? And when I see that tape speeding up like that, or completely halting after selling, it's never a good thing. Like it never is a good thing. It never works out well for me. So when I see that, I immediately say, okay, either I'm going to break even or I'm taking profits right now. And taking profits seemed like the better option every time. So, all right, again, aggressive buying at these two highs right here. If you're looking in the Discord, 800 twice in a row right? We tried to come up here with aggressive buying and we could not break it. So just keeping an eye on that level real quick. See if we get back above it. The 15-minute candle looks like it's just a straight rocket ship. So from a candle structure standpoint, there's really nothing for me to do just yet. I'm not going to chase the top of this candle. I'm not going to start a short position expecting it to drop. So there's nothing for me to do except for watch the market do its thing.
Yeah, I'm starting to see maybe a lack of buying up here at this high after that orders got filled on ES. So I'm kind of watching this, but I want to start to see some aggressive selling come in. But I do like what I'm seeing for potential shorts here. Buyers getting kind of exhausted at these highs, potentially.
That buyer don't look exhausted. Fucking sit the 113 lots to the market. Jesus. Still not going anywhere though. But
yeah, I'm just seeing really small green bubbles up here at the highs. There it is. I'm short. I'm short 53.0550. Looking for us to break below 53.02 where that big ass seller came in. If we can break below that guy, then this trade should be good.
Yeah, for me, I'm still going to wait until this 15-minute candle closes. I like the early entry, though. It's just when we're in these uptrends, like those early entries never work out for me. I always get smoked, so I'm just going to wait. They work out to the long side. They don't work out when I try to short the market. Like, whatever reason, like my short ability is just... It's just lagging. I don't know. I have to short when the market has already shown me that it wants to go short. This 15-minute candle is just so fucking strong. Like I cannot short against this shit. I can't do it.
Yeah, we keep buying up, which I'm not a big fan of.
Just look at the 15-minute, bro. This 15-minute candle is a full body fucking candle. And you sold it basically on the first retracement on that aggressive selling. There's the run of the high.
Oh yeah, ES and NQ look completely different though.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. But we're looking bullish again coming up here. I might get. I don't think I'm gonna get stopped out of this one. We'll see though. I'll hold to my stop. All right, I got stopped out right there. Still more bearish though. We're still coming up, so took a 2-point loss.
What makes you bearish? What makes you bearish now?
Just the amount of selling that I'm still seeing on the tape. I know there's a lot of buying, but we're not breaking the high, and it's the way we're coming up. But I got stopped out, so.
Yeah, NQ and ES do look different. The NQ is already above the high. That's why when you said that, I'm like, oh, what? Because I think ES is gonna move to take it tied too, but ES NQ just hit this 812 level. This is another area that I would look to short, but right now, like, I just don't see the valid thesis to short it structurally, right? The order flow has to shift for me. And that's why I'm waiting. I'm watching on the 15-minute. All of these early entries, they look really good. They're being bought up, right? Like every single pullback of the market is being bought up. And when that happens, it's a recipe for me to get smoked, right? I already know that I want to short when I see weakness at the high on the tape. Well, every time we come up to a area of interest, the market's showing weakness at the high. But every time we show weakness at the high, we show aggressive strength at the low. So I don't want to short that. I'd rather just wait till the market comes to a higher time frame supply, which is 843, which it looks like it may be trying to get there. This is the first test of higher time frame supply right here, right? So I like the aggressive selling that's coming in. I just want to see it. I want to see it yield something, right? And right now it's not yielding anything. It's yielding nice scalps, but it's not yielding what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a shift in order flow, and the market's not shifting order flow yet. So I'm just waiting. What's going on, Chicago, Sean? Took a couple losses and a couple wins. I'm basically break even. No, nothing to report just yet. 30-minute supply at 815. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I got this line right here at 815. It's 30-minute supply right there. There was so much supply here, I didn't know which one to mark. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna mark the highest one. Well, the highest one that I think price will get to, which was the 1 hour, right? And I just put lines by the rest of them, right? So this is the next 30-minute supply from 813 to 858, 857, right? So just waiting to see what happens there. And again, a method that I've employed, right, to try to keep me from being impulsive, because I really want to short this shit, right? And I know that, right? So to keep me from doing that, I just say, okay, let me go with candlestick patterns, right? Candlestick patterns, I know they are lagging, and I'm not going to get an early entry with them, but they keep me out of a lot of trouble if I go to a higher time frame. So I'm just waiting for the 15-minute to show me signs of weakness and close that way. If it doesn't close that way, the market's probably going to continue to rally, and it keeps me off the skates of the book, right? Because right now the book is showing weakness every time we hit a level. It's showing aggressive selling, and then followed by orders being pushed on top of that, which is something we instinctively look at as order flow traders and say, okay, this is the sell. But every time we've done that on this rally, at the low, the buyers come in and say, thank you for the liquidity. So if that's the case, I'm not going to keep trying to short this. I'm just going to look to see when the selling is actually going to occur, because it's going to come. It's going to come. The only way I'll take the early entry is if we rally aggressively right now and we push into 843 and get rejected. That's when I'll be like, okay, this is probably is a higher probability of being the short, right? So
yeah, we're still pushing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but good trade idea, man. You executed it properly. And I saw what you saw, because I had just pointed it out on NQ. We were getting that same look at the highs, and I saw the selling coming in. I was like, yeah, that could be the short. I was like, but every time I've seen that on this uptrend, they showed it to us like 6 times in that consolidation before we rallied up. So I was like, nah, I ain't selling that yet. I'm gonna wait. And then same shit. Zoop. I'm like, bro, nah, they on some trap the seller. Trap yesterday's trader in today's uptrend right now. Yesterday's trader is looking to short this 100%. Right? So the market just continues to rally up, trapping yesterday's trader, right? Do I think the market comes in with selling? I do. Am I gonna try to get the top? Nope. Because the top is where the liquidity is getting smoked, right? This again on the tape looks very selling, right? Will it yield an actual sell-off? Maybe. I don't know, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to wait until the 15-minute closes bearish, right? And then I'm pretty certain on a pullback and failure that the market's coming down, right? when the market's moving this way, I know for me and my impulsive ass, I need to pull back and just wait, right? I need to wait for my area to hit. I need to wait for confirmation on that area, and then I'll get my trade that I want. Right now, I'm not getting any confirmation, right? Every single time we come down to a low, we find more buyers. So it's my thesis right now.
Yeah. The market's making higher highs and higher lows right now. So
Yep.
I agree. I agree.
Got my ass twice this morning too, Jay. Don't trip. Cooked my ass twice. Cooked my ass twice this morning too. That's why I learned my lesson. I was like, nope, this stove is hot. The stove is too hot. There's another sweep into the lows. Let's see if it breaks, or do the buyers continue to defend and trap more sellers? Oh, you still in? Let's go, baby. I was just asking. I was like, I wonder if Pop is still in his loan, but you weren't in here. Good trade, bro. I don't check DMs until like later, bro. Like I got too much shit going on to also look at DMs. I got fucking.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
I was about to say Justin took it short. Justin took it short just like me. He's trying to early front run that shit. And I knew, again, I saw what he saw too, because I almost got FOMO and joined him, but I was like, man, I'm gonna wait. I said, I'm just gonna wait, because we're not selling off. We're selling down. We're not selling off though. Right? So the VIX, bro, the VIX. But thank you. And it got rejected at the look at the fucking VIX now, bro. Look at this thing.
Dumping.
Look at this thing. I'm not shorting this market when the VIX looks like this. I refuse. I freaking refuse. Now, when the VIX comes right here, remember the VIX follows structure as well, right? So the VIX now, although it's flushing right back into this area here, right? So let me go point of origin here.
Yeah, this market's sending. We're gonna go up. We're going up.
Yeah. So as the VIX pushes into this area here, remember I said yesterday 1330 has been like the low for the VIX, right? So we did break a high here, right? So let's see if the market wants to come back down and then push back up. At the same time, the NASDAQ is coming into this area right here, right? So that's what I'm waiting on. I'm kind of waiting on that correlation to see what happens when they both meet, right? The NASDAQ hitting 843. I would assume ES is potentially getting closer to that 2-hour supply zone. Yeah. ES hitting 5316, right? And the VIX all coming into the same level at the same time would be like the perfect setup for me, right? So that's what I'm going to watch. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the VIX down here on the right side. That would be like the perfect harmony situation. So yeah, and our shorts, if they come in up here, in my opinion, will just be scalps back down to resistance. So
yeah, I like shorts at 53.16. That's what I'm looking for. 53.16.75. I got 2-hour supply and like some support.
We got the
there.
exact same level. Yeah, so
that's Agreed. What I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on the pre-market plan.
I normally wouldn't. Well, I normally wouldn't mark that as a 2-hour supply. The only reason I marked it that way was because there's also like key support there that I think could turn to resistance. So normally it'd be up a little bit higher. Like I didn't do that. Oh, I know I did. Nah, NQ was different. Never mind. Yeah, we just rallied through that low volume though too. Damn.
Check the 1 minute J on the NASDAQ. Or probably on ES2. Let me see. We got a nice rising wedge forming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same thing. Mm-hmm. So let's see what happens. We're looking bullish.
Oh yeah, this price action is looking steep.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Jeez, this thing is super sending. Good trade, bro. Good trade on the loans. Nah, if the Bulls push through all of this supply, like this market's gonna short squeeze, and then I'll just go fucking play with my kids.
Yeah, I was like,
if that happens, I'm just gonna go play with my kids because I already know, like that. I already know what's gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna be looking to short this shit the whole way up. So if this shit don't pull back at one of these supply zones, like that's it. I'm done. I know better. I know myself as a trader, and I know myself very well as a trader, and I know what triggers me, right? And I know what I'm gonna be looking to do this entire rally up, right? I'm gonna be looking to try to short this shit all the way up, and now I know myself well enough as a trader to know what to look for when days like this are happening. And the VIX is the one, right? And then the stock market, like, they're kind of in sync with each other and they're all rallying, right? I still think we get a pullback because we still need to go test that liquidity down there in London, but maybe we don't, man. Maybe today is the day that we don't. I doubt it, but maybe it is. You know what I mean? Because everybody's super bullish, right? So what's going to happen when the VIX meets the low, right? And the market meets the high? That's what I'm looking at. In the bottom right corner is the volatility index. I'm watching this thing very closely. I'm watching everything on the 15-minute because I want to see what happens when they all correlate together at these lows. Do we break and get more buying? Because what I'm seeing on the tape still makes me very bearish, right? Like the market looks bullish, but what I'm seeing on the tape shows me that there is a very vested interest by the sellers on this uptrend, right? Like they're not allowing this to just push. They're filling positions to the sell side on the way up, right? So just gonna be patient. It'll come. It will come. Oh dear God. What? These bulls, bro, you're not watching the NQ tape no more. These freaking bulls, bro. They are freaking sending this shit. All right, first 15-minute candle that's opening up red. Let's see what happens here. About 1,000 people probably just got short right there. I'm gonna wait it out. We got a little bit of ways to go. We're almost at 43. See, we can't tap that liquidity up there. We ran through the first supply zone. Well, we're inside of it right now. We're probably 50% of it right now. Let's see. From here to here. Yeah, we're right at 50% of the supply zone right now. 30-minute. Right at 50% of it. This line right here represents 50% of the 30-minute supply zone. Paint that orange. There you go. This could be a good level. Just find some sellers. It's just 50% of the thing about NQ today is it has a 30-minute supply stacked on top of a 1 hour, but I didn't want to draw them both. I wouldn't clutter my chart. So I drew the 1 hour and then left the 30-minute for interpretation during the day. So we're right at 50% of it, 50% of it right now, continuing to be bullish, continuing to rally. When you just realize, like, you know what, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe I was just wrong. Maybe the market just wants up.
Yeah,
I feel like this is short squeeze
that
territory.
was the retracement.
That's what I was saying this morning on the 4 hour is that ultimately this is just a retracement into Monday's low, right? So I'm very much bullish here, right? That's why I was saying, don't get it twisted. This market is very bullish. I was just hoping we would sell down before we did this shit. The market had no intentions of doing that. Again, lack of buying at the highs, but we keep seeing this. We keep seeing the same exact look every time. Lack of buying at the highs, get the bears horny, and then just whoop, slip one in on them. Transy.
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 Oh, this 2-minute looks hella bullish.
15-minute does too. So how's the AMC? I think it's at $4 and some change. Hang on, I'll check. I told y'all I'm waiting on it to hit 390, and I'm gonna put a couple $100 in it.
I think that was more pessimism than anything else.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm pretty sure I know my wife just as well as I know myself, but I know pessimism when I hear it. Hey, look, it's at 480. Hey, look, it's coming back to $5. Only like $5 off your entry. What's the big deal?
Yeah, I was about to say, but where did she buy it?
Yeah, that's the big deal. Relax. What's going on, Yvonne? My man Yvonne in the building. What's going on? Save a brother, shorts getting cooked. Hey, I tried to save y'all this morning. I told y'all, I said there's areas where I want to look to short, but I'm very much bullish because we retested Monday's low, right? And once we retested Monday low and we started buying immediately, we haven't stopped buying. So that's why I tried to short it at that resistance box 3 times, maybe 4, 2 break evens. Right. Well, one I took for profit. Basically, I'm break even out of all 4 of those trades. I tried to do the same thing, but I was cautious because I was like, yo, this is not looking like a short because we're just not breaking the lows, right? What's going on, Yvonne? Shorts, dangerous sport, barbecue chicken. Yeah, mouse in the house. I'm only down $70. No big deal. Yeah, babe, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal. It's so funny when she come in here saying how much she down because real traders be like, what? $70? Shit, you saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Again, more lack of buying at the highs. Again, looking very bearish on the tape, looking very, very bearish on the candlestick chart, right? But I just need to see that aggressive selling hit the tape, right? The VIX is now sitting inside of my potential area for it to bounce. But let's see what he wants to do here.
Yeah, I'm still reading this as looking very, very bullish.
Yeah, I'm reading it as bullish too. I'm just saying it's looking bearish at this moment. Like the lack of buying and the sell down is bearish, but it's not a selling. It's not aggressive selling as a continuation to sell off. But at this particular area at 40 on NQ, it's looking very bearish. Just switch over and look at the tape. You'll see what I'm talking about. Your tape looks a little bit different than ours, I think. See at 840 right there?
Yeah, there's some small bubbles. But yeah. I guess well, here comes some selling.
That's what I'm saying. Just whenever I see this, I think lack of buying, right? Which is what it is. But it hasn't been yielding. It was the same look it took when you took your trade. It was the same look, right? Yeah, there's no difference. They're just trapping. You're trapping sellers. That's it. So no, I agree with you. It definitely overall looks bullish. I'm just saying, at that level, it does this little look that I'm used to seeing before a sell-off, but it hasn't been yielding a sell-off. So I'm not gonna participate. I think this could be the short. I think this could be a potential area to look to get short, but nope. I'm gonna wait till this 15-minute candle closes. If this 15-minute candle closes with a doji candle, I'll be very interested in shorts. So we got about 9 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. We're pulling into the 950, 10. We got that 1050 macro coming up as well. So maybe one more big push into this supply zone, tap the liquidity over here, and look at the VIX coming right in the same area right here, right? The VIX is at that same area to potentially bounce. So that's the selling you want to see. We're at the proper level. That's 50% of the 30-minute demand, 30-minute supply zone that I just marked out, that level at 837. So this is what I want to see at this level. I'm completely good with this area being bearish, right? So I just want to see the VIX start to push up. I want to see this 15-minute candle close bearish, right? And then I'll be interested in the shorts. I'm not going to participate in this early entry because even if it yields a bearish engulfing candle, that's fine. The market will come back and retest that, right? And if it doesn't come back and retest it and just shoot straight down, then I know it's time to get long inside of the 746, right, area, right? Or what is this, 755. But I'm just done taking the early entry on this thing because I already know what it's been yielding so far. So ES is giving that same look. We got that doji candle potentially forming on the bottom of the trend on VIX, right, on the 15-minute. So again, all of these lining up is a very, very good sign. So getting kind of happy here. What's going on, Custom BBQ? Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like
we're pulling back
to me.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I was just gonna give you my analysis. I'm not disagreeing with your analysis. I just don't see it that way. I see it as 50% of the 15-minute candle. If you take the fib and fib out that wick, fib out that previous candle on the 15-minute, ES tapped right into the 50% of that 15-minute candle. So I think that's more, like just a pullback into the 50%. That's all I was going to add. I wasn't saying that you're wrong. I was just saying we'll look at it from this way as well.
That last minute candle was nasty. It looks like we're still trying to slow down.
Great trade, man. It's a great trade, bro. Great trade. Oh. He's like, well, fuck it. Shit, I'm out. I guess I'm done. Yep. Again, this is a really good area to look for shorts. And I want to see this 15-minute candle. I'm being, like I said, today is the day. If I'm going to short the market, I got to short it my way. And I know what I'm looking for because I've researched this shit. I back tested. I know if this 15-minute candle closes at the top of trend with a doji, an inverted hammer or a bearish engulfing, I know I got what I want, right? And I'm just going to wait for a retest. So, but right now we're just basing, right? And we haven't hit that. We're inside of 30-minute supply, but I really want us to hit the 1 hour supply. I really want people to get max bullishness. So time is 11 or 10:50 is the next macro too. So we got 10 minutes before that happens. So we got 5 minutes left in this candle. So let's see. I would like to see us get very bullish into 10:50. And then I'll look to short that bullishness, head it back down to 755. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, for me, I think I'm just waiting on the supply zone to hit. I really don't want to take any trades in here. I think it's no man's land, and I don't really have an area just yet. And the volume pattern right now is kind of weird for me, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and let the market develop some more. But I think I think the market still wants to go up to 53.16. I just think it's gonna take its sweet ass time to do it. So. Check the 5 minute. We definitely lost some steam up there, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, overall, like from a macro standpoint, this is still bearish character. So these are the tests right here. Like these are the first couple tests, the true tests. That first test this morning, that was just like a 5-minute resistance, right? Like we blew right through that. This one took 30 minutes to form. So let's see if the market pushes right through this one. And then the next one is a 1 hour. So Could be short squeeze central, honestly. See what happens.
Oh, the market is slow. It's still 3, but they announced yesterday that they got another big announcement coming early next week. So they're probably going to announce 10. Honestly, they're either going to announce 10 or they're going to announce the mini to micro conversion for Trade of 8 and Ninja Trader. Which one of those two is going to happen? I think it's going to be the actually I think it's going to be the conversion. Because somebody else posted something about them forgetting about Ninja Trader and Trade of 8, and they were like, "Oh no, we got something coming for that too." So I think that's what it probably is going to be. It just makes sense. It looks like we were continuing to come down here.
Ow, you sparked my interest. Right on time, baby. All right.
Yeah.
Now that we got this little sell-off, I just want to see us break. Yep. Damn, you took the workers right out of my fucking mouth. I was literally about to say, yeah, now that we got this little sell-off, I want to see us break this fucking low. And then I'll be looking to get long or get short or participate in the longs if we drop too far. We dropped. Nice, man. Good entry, bro. Good entry. 835, 837 was a good entry. Yeah, if I don't take the early entry, then I'll probably participate in the longs on the way back up. All right, there's a closure of the 15-minute candle. Very nice closure. Really liking this. Let's go ahead and fit this out. Let's see. See what we do back up at 27. Potentially.
Yeah, NQ and ES just look so different.
Yeah, ES's range is just so much smaller than NQ's right now.
Well, it's not just that, but it's the fact that, like, am I looking at the same? Well, yeah, like.
Hold on a second. My kid is fucking crying and shit with his brother and sister. Give me a second, guys.
Well, while he goes and takes care of that, it's just where ES and NQ are compared to each other. That's majorly different. Like, it looks like NQ might want to hold this area where ES is already below there structurally. So they I'm looking at it on the 2-minute. On the 2-minute, we came much lower down. Like, okay, so Eddie said he was trying to hold till the lows, right? But my problem, I think you're trading ES, right, Eddie, or are you trading NQ? Oh, okay, yeah. So structurally on ES, it looks we're lower from a structural standpoint. Like, we're back into that consolidation range that we started at like 10 to about 10-14. We're bouncing off that area. We're also bouncing off of the POC, right? Compared to NQ, where NQ is nowhere near that 10 to like 10-14 range. And it's not even like, it didn't even break those two rally candles from 10-24 to 10-26, right? Like, we're still above there, where ES got below both of those candles. So like, structurally, they look very different. It was just like this morning when I was trying to short the market, and Hobbs was like, "Why are you trying to short? It's already above highs." I'm like, "Not ES, right?" That might have been a good indication that ES was going to push above. But,
he's like, maybe I should have fucking took that into consideration. But
yeah, but structurally, ES has looked very different than NQ. Like, ES has looked much weaker than NQ has looked. So it just gives me pause when I'm seeing ES kind of, or NQ kind of hold, because I think ES is kind of leading NQ today. So I say this just to say, like, I don't think the shorts are going to play out right now. I could be wrong. Like, stay in your position, stay, use your analysis. I mean, you got it at the high, so I mean, you're at 5 points right now. But just the way I'm looking at this is like, I think the market is very, very bullish right now. And it's just very hard for me to get short, because I feel like they're trapping. They're trapping.
It's an all-day trap, bro. All-day trap.
Yeah, they just let.
That's what I said this morning. I was like,
and I'm not about to fall into it again. So.
Yep. I said once we started rejecting these lows as aggressive as we are, it could be an all-day trap. So just be very, very careful. That's why I'm watching on the 15-minute, right? That's why I see. Look at these motherfuckers. They trapping again. See. And that's why I said I'm watching on the 15-minute, and I need to see failure. And I said, wait, let me see what happens at 7. We got that aggressive selling, but then on the retest of that area, we blew right by it. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna blow right by it, and this is just another failure by the sellers to go higher, right? So yeah. And this is the start of a new trend to go higher, because this is a rally-based rally on the 15-minute. This is strong. So let's see what happens here, because this again is 843. This is the 1 hour supply zone. But if you look down here on the VIX, right? If you look down here on the VIX, we're kind of trying to shift character here. We'll see what happens. But if we get back below 1339 on the VIX, it's going to be night for this market. We're going to keep going higher. And at that point, I'm probably just going to walk away, because I'm not going to do anything until the 1 p.m. session. But 1150 is just hit. I mean, 1050 just hit, and we're trading bullishly into it. Let's see what we do at the high of it. But again, for me, I'm like Justin. Like, I get burnt enough times. I know when it's time to just stop, right? I've gotten burnt so many times on days like this. And just like Justin said to me yesterday, right? Hey, Hobbs, you remember when we had that conversation of, we look back on the market and be like, damn, we were trying to short it or long it all day, and it literally rallied or dumped all day? He was trying to wake me up to say, hey, bro, stop fucking trying to long the market, right? If you're not trying to scalp it, right? And I'm trying to wake y'all up to say, listen, until this motherfucker sells off and breaks a low, stop trying to short this market, right? You can short it, but if you're going to take the high point, you need to be looking for the scalp for right now. Because thus far, the market hasn't shown any signs of weakness. When I say any signs, what I mean is there is selling going on. But at every level that the selling needs to be continued, the market buys it up, which tells me we're continuing to put in higher lows, right? I want to allow the market to put in a lower low and a lower high, and then that will indicate a shift in the order flow. We haven't had a shift in the order flow since Tokyo session, right? The market has barely shifted whatsoever. The one shift we had was just a pullback into Tokyo's lows, right? And then we just went. We haven't pulled back since. So, and that was back at 696. So that was 200 points ago.
Yeah. Yep. I tried to take the early entry on the rejection and I got bit twice. So I made the conscious effort. I'm not happy about it, right? Like I'm not happy about being down on an account, but at the end of the, I'm more not happy with myself than the account itself. I don't really care about the account or the P&L. I'm just more unhappy that I fell into that trap that I should have seen. Right? I'm gonna go back and journal it, so it's not a big deal. But I'm unhappy that I fell into the trap of trying to short early. The first time was fine. But it's the second time that upsets me. Because like Hobbs is saying, the market, there's two things you could do, right? You could try the early entry, right? And that's cool. And you know, that's gonna be the less riskier play 9 times out of 10. Or you can wait for the market to show its hand, break structure, and then the market's gonna retest. It's gonna retest at some point. You just gotta be patient enough to allow it to happen. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's why, you heard us both say I kind of cut Hobbs off, but I was like, okay, we're starting to sell off, but I need to see XXXX level break, right? Because if I don't see that 4-digit number break, then we're still in the uptrend, right? No matter how aggressive the selling is or how aggressive all this looks, it doesn't matter, because I've fallen for that trap too. Like I have to say, I burnt my hand on the stove enough times where it's like, I've seen that aggressive selling come in before and be like, yeah, this is going to be it. We're about to break 5302, and then we're going to break 5295, and then we're going all the way down. And then this is exactly what happens. The market comes back up, and then what was a 7-point win is now a loss. Yeah, ES is moving. It's either a 7-point loss or it's a break even trade or a 3-point loss or whatever. And it's because I failed to understand that the market hasn't yet broken any type of structure. So, until that happens, we're just in an uptrend. We could have long the market there. That'd have been a good long.
Don't fight it.
But
my thing is, like, a lot of people, and I said that this morning in my thesis. I said a lot of people are going to try to fight this and yield this shit to be bearish. But that's why I started my thesis giving you guys the 4-hour look, right? I even said it in my macro, like, hey, we're bearish, but the bulls look to have recovered almost 50% of the move. Look at this 4-hour candle now. Right? Like, don't wait to the end of the day to look at the 4-hour candle. Stop what you're doing. If you're trying to short this shit, stop what you're doing and look at my screen. Look at this 4-hour candle and you tell me who's in control, right? You tell me. This was the previous 4-hour candle, right? Do I think we sell down at some point? Yes. Do I think it's more likely that today the market's moving back up to take out 19,000? Yes. Why do I think that? It's because of my original thesis from my top-down analysis. My top-down analysis said, if we went bullish from here, this was Sunday. I wrote this on Sunday. I said, if we go bullish, I'm anticipating an all-time high being put in, right? And then for NVIDIA's earnings, this area will act as support. You guys go back and watch the top-down analysis. I literally said this to the tick, right? What did we do? We went up, went all the way to 19K. We came back down here, and the market has not pulled back since. Where my execution was incorrect was my thought process was, okay, we're down here and we've been rallying all morning. Maybe the market wants to take a break right here at resistance. So let me take a short, right? It's not that I ignored my top-down analysis. I had it on point, but the shit started rallying in Tokyo and London, and I don't trade that shit, right? Sometimes I do, I'm not gonna stunt. But it started rallying back here, and I wasn't up to trade that. I wasn't looking for longs here. I was anticipating a pullback at least back to London. Nope. The market don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Sometimes it retraces back there, but there's always that low percentage time where it doesn't come back down there, right? Not to mention, you have to remember that we theoretically have already done that, right? When we came up and broke above PM session during the Tokyo session, Once we came back down here this time, we already took out Tokyo's lows. So the market usually, and this is my thesis, this is not from ICT or anybody who's ever told me this, but my thesis is that the market comes down here when it needs to find new buyers, when it needs to refill its cup, right? That's the reason why it sweeps this liquidity, because it's looking for liquidity. But my other thesis is on days like this, when the market has a reason to buy, i.e. it sold off 350 points yesterday, NVIDIA hit all-time highs yesterday, right? And NVIDIA is still rallying today. The market doesn't need to find new buyers. It already has new buyers. Right? Everybody that took profit yesterday is looking to buy, right? So can we still come down here and take out these lows? Am I ruling it out? No, not at all. But until I see something change up here, right, I can't just automatically assume I'm taking shorts and it's going here. No, my thesis is that I'm going to be patient and wait. Give me a second. My daughter's at the door.
Yeah, that was a fairly bearish candle right there. What's happening in a 2-hour supply now? But yeah, I mean, we're in an uptrend right now, so there's no real reason to try to fight this uptrend unless I see something on the tape that like lets me get an early entry. Like I'm probably just gonna fade the shorts here. Like bulls are looking way too strong, and I think this was one of those things. I unfortunately fell into the trap where I was bearish because of what happened yesterday, and I think a lot of retail traders are bearish because of what happened yesterday. So therefore, I tried to short the market, and didn't work out. But it's all good. Just gonna journal it, and losses. As long as you take something away from your loss and you learn something, then it can be a win, right? Like the one thing that I didn't do is I didn't short in an area where I wasn't already planning to take a short. Like that was an area I was looking to short the market. So I'm happy about that part. But yeah, see, like right now could be an area for shorts potentially, but this would be the early entry. But I am seeing like signs of potential shorts here.
All right.
There's definitely some signs that shorting could come in, because the way I'm looking at this is one of two things. Either it was a pullback and we're gonna rip through all of this, or we're gonna put in a higher low at some point because the market has to come up and then put in a higher low. So the real question is the market gonna put in a higher low here? Or did we just put the lower high to go higher? That's the real question you gotta ask yourself.
Well,
the answer to that I do not know.
53.16.75 just got tapped on ES. That's a huge level. We're inside of 43.25 on NQ, which is another huge level. So let's see if the pain stops, or you see the VIX is continuing to come down. So not seeing any indication of this shit stopping over there. So literally the NQ and ES put rally-based rallies, and NQ or VIX put in a drop-based drop. So matter of fact, we can actually invert this so it looks more so like the rest of them.
Yeah, all the stocks are still continuing to kind of rally and hold. Microsoft's getting the God candle to the upside. Nvidia's coming up again. Yeah, everything is still buying up. I'm not going to fight this strength.
Look at I inverted the VIX, Jay. It looks exactly the same as the market now.
Yeah, it's just going up. It's just
as long as these things are on the same path, I'm not short this market. I actually like that. I might keep that. Start just marking my demand as supply. I actually like that.
Mm-hmm.
That way I don't have to guess.
Mr. Potts quickly said, "Did you pray today?"
I did. Yo, I told you he was going to 53.16, bro. Like that. At least.
I told you too. I told you he was gonna get there.
Look, you would have got kicked out anyway, because you got a max take profit. Okay, all right. My apologies.
I told you if we got above 53.09, we was going to 53.16. I told you that.
Mm-hmm. It was clean.
Yeah. You did. But you picked 53 like 23. So let's see if we get up there or not.
Wait,
I already hit where I thought we was going.
He said, did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm a man have to zip you down on some gangster shit. What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Potts? Here, what's going on, Potts?
How do you switch up like that? How do you go from what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, what up, go? What up, Mr. Potts?
I was reading his text message.
I know you was reading it, but it's just funny. It's just funny the way that it was like, where you coming from, man? You're Mr. Potts Scrapers. What up, bro? How's it going, bro?
I used to be a freestyle artist, Justin. Like I can smoothly talk through my words, bro. Like don't
artist.
Yeah, bro, it's nice, bro.
Oh,
it's nice. They call me DJ such and such.
Are you gonna spit some or
you want me to spit something? No, I'm not spitting nothing for you. You ass wiper. you hand swiper.
Hey man, get your
job. I think I forgot about that shit. You swiper. Hey, Mr. Potts, just for the record, Justin cleans his body with his hand and body wash. That's it.
Twice.
Nothing in between.
Wait. Twice is in the building twice. Who was it?
Oh, do you have a YouTube channel
I think Malik,
other than the one that you have? Somebody was asking if you had a YouTube channel. I think it was Malik.
Yeah, you got a YouTube channel. Oh my god, what the fuck, Market?
Bro, this is short squeeze territory, bro. We're going back to 19K. Easy 19K. So man, 2 more points. I think we're going much higher, bro.
Oh yeah,
this is short squeeze territory.
Sheesh.
DJ, etc.
Man.
Lord knows, I read
this market completely
looking for 156. Nice.
Lord.
I think we're going much higher. Much higher. We're going much higher. Nah, bro. Nah. Higher. I think we're coming for the all time.
I read the market.
Yeah. 100%. I think the market is about to finish the week on a high note. It's not going to finish the week on a low note. I think the bottom might have been put in during Tokyo, and that's it. Like the way that we're moving right now is an indication that we're not stopping, right? Like look at the sellers moving out of the way on the tape. Like nobody wants to sell, right? Everybody wants to buy. So yeah, I might pack it up here, boys. we're not gonna. I mean, we're at 83. We're at 50% of the supply zone. Let's see if we can get some type of pullback. But I'm just watching the VIX. I'm watching the VIX come back down. We're back down to 35, bro. The VIX started the day at 14. Right? Like that is an aggressive amount of buying, right? You got to take that into consideration. Well, we started at 85. Yeah. So, I mean, we ended yesterday at 14. So that's a lot of buying. And it does not look weak. It looks very much aggressive, and the VIX continues to push. So, in what lifetime was this? Oh, I mean, the indicator. What's my wife talking about? In what lifetime is this? Past another 250K. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Y'all make sure y'all get them 250Ks to pay out, man, because I know it seemed reckless in the beginning because you're just going for big numbers, but make sure you take your time when you actually get them. 20K profit. Let's get it. Yeah, for me, I'm break even basically on the day. 2 losses, two small take profits. And then this market just decided to be on like straight up gangster time. And I expected it, but I guess I wasn't ready for this, right? Like I wasn't prepared for this, right? I expected bullishness to continue, but I wanted a pullback to enter. And the market basically knew that. So think about what's happening right now, right? So like contextually speaking, everybody that's bearish is getting smoked. And everybody that is bullish, that has small money, don't want to buy up here, right? They want to wait for a pullback. So the market's able to move freely just with big money. They're stopping out everybody that swung their puts and was like, yeah, I'm holding these shit till Monday. I'm holding them till Tuesday. They're going to wake up on Tuesday and be like, yo, what the? Yeah, because structurally, like, oh my God. Let's look at the 4 hour right now. But yeah, let's look at the daily candle. How about that? Let's zoom out and just look at the daily candle. How about that? Let's move this guy out of the way. Let's take this guy off. Okay, look at this. Look at this. All right, you guys tell me what you think the target is looking at the daily candle. Do you think it's just to come up to 91 and stop? I don't. Not looking at this tape right now, right? Because 91 would be a head and shoulders, right? And that would mean that we're coming back down, right, to end the day. But if we get past 91, right, and we start breaking through, what is this? If we get past 99.38, I think it's over. Right? So right now we're at 91 trying to push. So just food for thought, man. And I know where this leads. I know what I don't want to do. And I already know, like, hey, you know what? Hands off. This ain't for you. You're not a continuation trader. You're not a scalper, right? You're waiting on price to come back to your area. And right now that area has been moved up to 39.40 area, right? To look to long the market, right? Because I mean, we've clearly taken out structure. Like that was a huge break above the 30-minute supply zone. And now the market's looking to take out 932 above the 1 hour supply zone, right? Because I guarantee, look, man, if you trade support and resistance, you trade supply and demand, you trade ICT, everybody was looking at this the same way this morning. I guarantee it. I always look at price from both viewpoints though, right? That's the one thing that I pride myself on is I never come to the market with just one bias. I mean, lately it's been really hard, right? Pause. But I never come to the market with just one bias because you never know what the market's trying to do on that day, right? I had a good idea of what the market wanted to do on Sunday. But does that mean that I was going to be right Monday through Friday? No, I was right Monday through Thursday. Friday? Right? But I took my hands off the wheel and I said, you know what? I'm just wrong up here. So let me just wait for the market to clear out all this liquidity and then come back to me. Do I have ultimate FOMO right now? You better freaking believe it, right? Like, yes, I am itching to just jump in and be like, bro, I know I can make some money in this thing. I know I can. But because hot stove analogy, right? I put my hand on that hot stove long enough to know me as a trader doesn't do well longing the high and hoping it goes higher. I don't care if I'm starting a position and it pulls back. I could be in one micro. If that shit pulls back and I got in at the top, I'm gonna freak the fuck out and sell, right? So understanding who you are as a trader is really good. I think today is really good for patience, in my opinion. I'm not going to give it too much time because I'm done looking at these charts at 11 o'clock, right? Like at 11 o'clock on a Friday, I'm packing it up. I don't care about making money. I've done the damage to my accounts that I wanted to do. I've traded well all week. I'm ready to pack it up, right? Like if the market wants to do this, and I said this down at 18,755. I said, if this is a short squeeze day, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm probably gonna pack it up, right? Pack it up, chop it up with the kids. They're home, maybe go for a walk with the kids. And there's 18,900. Yeah, Jay, I think I'm about to be done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave before I do some dumb shit, guys. Listen, Jay, if you done, I'm done. I'm gonna call it short.
I took a short and a down account just to be stupid and got stopped out. I was like, yeah, I'm not even.
I already know what it's going. Listen, guys, we're traders first and foremost, and trust me, everything in my blood is telling me to walk the fuck away. I'm gonna listen to it, right? So I want to just let y'all know, man, this has been our best week thus far in regards to trading growth, in regards to education, in regards to YouTube channel growth, Discord environment and family and community growth, and just overall maturity and progress in our trading, right? So I'm not looking at today as a bad day. I'm looking at today as yet another step in the maturity as a trader, right? Understanding when you're beat, right? Know when to walk away, right? It's a song we used to sing. What was that dude? know when to hold them, know when to fold them, right? Know when to walk away, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to be in a trade and hold that shit. Sometimes it's good to be in a trade and know you're wrong and fold, right? Other times, like today, when the market is on some, I dumped 350 and I'm a rally 350 before 11. It's time for me to go. Pack it up, bounce. But as we always do to end the show, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and put out a video. If you're using prop firm accounts, go ahead and use the link down below here. Go watch Justin's videos. Continue to push those through the algorithm. I think he's got a video approaching 20,000 views. He's got another one approaching 3 and 5 and 7. My man is killing it. Every week he drops a banger. We're going to put out more content, but if you guys want to support, make sure you do that and or join the Discord, right? Discord is $15 a week, $40 a month. Myself and Justin are only becoming stronger, becoming more patient and more educated and developed as traders. And we want you guys to lock in those low fees in the Discord, because once the Discord starts juking, we're going to raise the price. Everybody that's in before will get to stay at that price, and everybody that comes after will just be asking about that price. That being said, Jay, tell us about your trading day, and we'll go ahead and get up out of here, brother.
I got a newsman voice. My trading day wasn't that great. I took a couple losses. I'm down in one of my I'm down in 2 accounts, but it's all good, honestly. Just take them as lessons, and try not to make this mistake again when the market just looks so bullish. I think looking back on it, every time the market makes a large move in one direction or the other, the market does one of 2 things. It either consolidates all day, or it heads the opposite direction and lulls us to sleep, especially when it's a down day, because a lot of times we've been so bullish that it just gives the bulls an opportunity to buy it back up. So, just a day to reflect on. I didn't lose anything crazy or anything like that, so nothing to be worried about. But yeah, guys, I just think, every day, if you want to get better and you're looking to get better, just make sure that you journal. Like, it doesn't have to be every trade you take, but just journal your day, right? That way you can reflect on it and make sure that you're not making the same mistakes. Because you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, you're never gonna progress in this game. So that's what I got. And this market's
no doubt.
By the way, goddamn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the market is going to all-time highs and beyond. Go back and watch the top-down analysis, please. We will be dropping another top-down analysis on Sunday at 5 p.m. We have 12 or 13 top-down analysis. None of them have been incorrect. I bullshit you not. I can't believe it because I barely watch it, right? When after it's done. But literally every single top-down analysis I've ever done for the last 13 weeks has called this market spot on. What we talked about was bullish, pushing up above all-time highs, coming back down and retesting that support, and then going right back up to end the week on a high note. So, hang on a second. Pop. Hang on. Okay, pop. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start reading. He's not here. He doesn't hear me. All right. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you come back and see us on Tuesday. No shop on Monday. If you're interested in joining the Discord, we'll probably do like some market review type stuff in the Discord on Monday. Maybe, I don't know. But that being said, man, my name is T. Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. This is the Trader Shop. And we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.